Hey Harrison, good morning. Troy Brown here with TLC Web Marketing, and thought I'd get this off to you. Very interesting, and was not aware of this type of business actually in the UK. So appreciate that. It was fun looking into the research here. So what I promised for this video, this screencast, is to give you the top three things that really rank highest with Google that you could do yourself or have us do, just to be open and honest. Don't want to waste your time, don't want to waste my time. You will be able to deploy these three things on your own if you like, or we can assist. So let's get to it here. So the number one thing, looking at your website, the number one thing that Google looks at is content, meaning all of the actual content, especially on your home page. You guys have pretty good content. You're sitting at about 400 words here. And Google likes to see 1,500 words or more to really give it power and credibility. That's kind of their parameter as a baseline. So that would be the first thing I would suggest, is to take and improve and increase this content here. Basically, you could break out any of these six or all six of these and expand upon that. Each one says learn more. So you can actually put that right there on your home page. And the rest of it's laid out pretty good. You got a decent footer. I would suggest a map, maybe, to the office. Another thing, let me look here. So one of the other content things that people don't really recognize is anytime there's a picture or an image. So I just did a right-click, save as, and the caption for this image is Harper BG White. So that's just a label that somebody put on there. So anytime we have pictures, images, we want to actually tag them properly with keywords. So you would want to change this. This one is tagged as Rick's Code of Measuring Practice Front is what that one says. So any image, we can change the caption to relative keyword searches that Google goes over. So I went in and looked at residential surveyor. That was the first thing I did a search for. Not quite as many results here. So here are your top three when I did a Google search for residential surveyor UK. You got first one here. Wait a minute. Yes. Assessment Hive. And then also this one's not really this is Vital Direct. This one's not very relevant actually. Their site's not even secure, and they literally have this much on their pages as far as content. So not really much of a player. Then I dug a little bit deeper and went into and did a search right here for chartered surveyors in the UK. And those top three look to be more credible. So you got White Horse Surveyors, ESUERV, URV, and then this Harding Surveyors.uk. So one of the things I did is I copied and pasted, did a word count, and for instance, White Horse, they only have 384 words, but both eServe and the Harding, they have 1,000 words and 1,200 words respectively. So they're getting close to their 1,500, as you can see here. That's why they're ranking so well. So that would be your top three. If we want to delve into this a little bit deeper, what I did is I took and put all three of your competitors and also your website into a tool here called Ahrefs. And if you want to use this tool, I think you can get a free trial for a couple of weeks if you go to ahrefs.com. So I put White Horse in here, and what this tells us is this is their popularity basically, the UR. The DR is the power of their website. And then the second thing I want to talk about is backlinks. So Content is the number one thing that Google looks at. Backlinks is the number two thing that's most powerful. Okay, and you can see that Whitehorse Surveyors, that's really 888 backlinks is not a lot, and those are coming from just 90 referring domains. So approximately 100 links in there per referring domain. I'm sorry, 10 per referring domain. And then they have 1,900 organic keywords. So if we pop into the organic keywords, which is related to the backlinks, and then we just kind of scroll down and come past anything that is they're actually Whitehorse. So if we look at, for instance, virtual property viewings, they're actually number 2 in that ranking for a Google search. Okay, Whitehorse, Turnerized roof, they're number 3. Whitehorse. House surveyor checklist, interesting. So I'm just showing you some of the keywords they have in here and what their position is. We can do the same thing here for a couple of other ones. So if we go to your number 2 position, they have a higher ranking here, so the more popularity in their website has less power. This one was about even here. So 28 and 24. So Whitehorse Surveyors is coming up higher in the search, even though eServe has got better numbers here. They also have 13,000 backlinks from only 300 referring domains and approximately the same keywords, 1,500 and 1,800. We can look. So they're number 1 for all of their own stuff. So you may recognize some of these. Got job, home buyers report, 13. So those are their keywords, but the main thing I wanted you to see was the number of backlinks and referring domains. We'll go to the third one. So 3,000 backlinks from 169 referring domains with 1,300 keywords. So this is how they're ranking. So just take a look here now. Here's your website. So really not a bad start. You have 18 and 18. Interesting, those are matched. Usually this one's a little bit lower. So you've got your popularity and your domain strength are the same. Only 157 backlinks from 19 domains and 2 organic keywords. So this is the primary thing, guys. There's an opportunity in here to get into, first of all, on the first page of Google for this. If we look and go into organic keywords, let's go to home condition report. If you wanted to just target that as one of your keywords, home condition report, they're in the 5th position for that. It's one of the things that relates obviously to your industry, and we can take a look at that one. But the third thing I wanted to talk about for you is citations. So content, backlinks, and then citations. So let's see if this is even relevant, guys. Doesn't look like anybody's ranking in there for that. So let's go back to your site here. So when we go to your site, we'll talk about citations. So one of the things I wanted to point out here is we go down to the bottom. So I don't see your name, address, or phone number for the company anywhere in here on the first page. We can go to Contact Us. I'm sure it's there, but it really needs to be on every page. You've got your map. So citations, this information right here, name of the business, name, address, phone number, that is your NAP, name, address, phone number. That is a citation. So you've got this Yell.com, Yellow Pages. That would be a good example of a citation. So anywhere that your name, address, phone number appear online is a citation. We need to add citations to every business that we find. And the more citations you have out there, the more power that brings to your website. So those can be in the form of a directory, a blog, an article, anything like that. So I hope you found this helpful. Again, feel free to use all of these methods for your own. If you'd like to discuss more about us being able to handle some of that for you, feel free to reach out to me. Again, Troy Brown, TLC Web Marketing. I look forward to talking with you. Thanks.